and then started, closed it and backpedaled as soon as you saw a large spooky ship thingamabob taking up most of the room. Also, you murdered a bunch of crazy looking get the Yankees. And all right, just to make sure my notes are right, you guys got a beaker of blue oil, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pulling up my notes. Let's see what we got here. I do not have a beaker of blue oil written down. But we did search this room, these two rooms.
This would have been from those two golems and that pool.
Oh, downstairs?
Yes.
I may not have recorded that.
Oh,
Talking about the
no,
two
no,
that
no, it was from that pool, and you specifically took it, is why. It wasn't like something Bogey gave us. It was something you specifically did.
Oh, okay,
Like
that's
you were
maybe a
trying to, you
different
took
place
a
on my
vial of
sheet,
blue
yeah.
liquid and you went to the other side and you were messing with the colors and dumping them and things, trying to experiment with stuff.
Okay, yeah, no, I have it. It's under my normal inventory. We're good.
All right. Good. All right. So, yeah, you guys open the door, you peeked in, and then you close it, and you hear some footsteps, coming from the other side of the door because they probably noticed you opening and closing it.
No, nobody home.
So, despite the picture, the door is currently closed.
Okay.
But you hear footsteps getting closer.
I'm assuming this is like on the inside. Where are we defining the inside and the outside of the door?
Second. Like where you're standing would be the outside, I guess. And like how in the picture that stone column.
So that's the door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to yell back. Whisper back. I think there are people on the other side, and I'm gonna like hand gesture, trying to get their everybody's attention. Where is?
It's in the air and scream, "Oh my stars! There's a lithids out here. Come help us!"
I hate lithids.
Oh God!
Some Yankees to help us kill lithids.
All right, so it's you guys are talking about mind flayers. These heavily armored Yankee guys are getting closer to the door, and one sec.
I'm gonna cast haste. Sorry, Spider. You can cast haste on yourself.
Hey, you guys are crowding me. What's up?
We're about to be attacked, and we're trying to trick them into not attacking us.
All right, so you guys are gonna see the doors get kind of pulled open, but and you're gonna see these dudes on the other side. It looks like, I don't know, maybe some sort of magic opened them back up. You guys want to do anything before they start yelling?
The mind flayers, they went that way, and I'm going to point towards the door we just came in over here.
Oh. All right, they're gonna look at you guys, and the knight is gonna yell out, "Commander, we have more intruders, more mind flayer scum." And towards, I guess, the back of the room, you're gonna hear, more heavily armored footsteps coming your way, and we're all gonna roll initiative.
Can't wait to cast synaptic static on these guys because they're obviously fucking stupid and they're gonna fail those checks.
Scoodles, what's your initiative modifier?
Uno.
Dun dun dun.
Un. Wahid.
Is that how you say one in Arabic? Wahid?
Mm-hmm.
How would you spell that using Latin characters?
It'd be Waheed, I believe.
Okay, so Wahid. Got it. Alright, thanks.
Maybe
Huh.
WAH.
All right. Well, Don, you're at the top of the chart. Do the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna do the bottom one here. Shoot
All
him
right.
twice.
Good night.
Oh my god. Does 18 hit?
1 second. It does not.
Okay. Does 20 hit?
Yep.
Cool. I got.
And you're hasted too, by the way.
Am I?
So is Mindy.
One more attack then. That'll hit. That's 23 damage.
Boom.
Yes. That's a lot of damage.
That'll be my turn.
1 second. All right. Up next is some person in the back. What the hell is tabletop doing?
Yeah, I'm feeling the soundtrack. I looked at the game though, Samarost. It looks pretty weird. I think you play like some sort of ant or something.
Alright, so Skittles, you're gonna see this person right here. Just gonna blink in here out of nowhere.
Oh,
And then it's gonna be DJ's turn.
yeah, this music's pretty lax.
Don, you hit the two-handed guy over here.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
That's a wall right here.
Is the door open right here?
Yeah, it's by
Yes.
me.
Triple attack. The two-handed guy, of course.
Alright.
1 sec. Does 15 hit?
9.
17.
Nope.
Alright. 24, yes. It's one hit.
That's gonna hit.
Wahid! 11. I'm gonna action search. I'm gonna take another 3 hits. So he's still standing, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, he's a bit worse for wear, but generally, you know. Oh shit.
He gonna die now. I'm just kidding. So does 23 hit?
Yep. And one of those is a crit, so you get an extra die roll.
I mean, that's at least a 40. And I'm not even adding all those numbers. Is he dead yet? Let's see, 46, 55, 57.
So yeah.
That's a 57 total. He's still standing.
How did you get to 57?
Because it's 10. Oh, wait, right. What's the crit Komatsu? Is it just double?
Yeah, it's just double on the die roll. Not
Alright,
on
well,
the
it's 10 on the.
modifier.
Alright, for these 3, it's. Wait, double the die roll? Oh, which one's a crit? Oh, the last one's a crit? The 5. Okay. So it's 16, 14, and I guess 20 on the last one. Hold on 1 second. Did I get that right?
No, basically for the crit, you roll 2 damage dice. So you rolled the right amount of dice. Just the math is wrong unless I'm missing something. Because you should get plus 30 as like the plus damage modifier.
Yeah, I
It's
thought that the
still only
last.
3 attacks.
I thought the last die got the modifier as well. That's why I got to 50.
Oh, no. It's just it's not an extra hit. It's just double damage from the.
Okay, I mean, might be getting this wrong still, but I think it's 50 then.
Yeah, it's going to be 22 plus 4x, where x is modifier. If your modifier is 5,
He only did.
Modifier is 10.
It's only 3 attacks. Does the modifier get doubled on the crit as well, or no?
That's in 3E, but
I'm
I
sorry, I'm
don't
lost.
think
I'm
it
lost in the.
does.
I'm lost in the jargon. You have the numbers. I'm not sure how the math works.
what's your modifier?
10 damage modifier is 10.
On a crit, it's just the damage dice that get doubled. That you get an extra die, right? Not the actual.
Yeah, it's just the die. So it's
So the 7 doesn't get the damage modifier. Is what you're saying?
so it's gonna
Yeah.
be 30 plus 22, which is 52. You said you have a plus 10 to your
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
So yeah, it's 52.
But anyway, I'm gonna assume you stab this guy like wherever they have hearts or something, because he dead.
Yeah. Doesn't take rocket science.
Almost.
All right. Up next is.
It is 3E. You know. Man, I'm really feeling the soundtrack. Who did you say is next?
It's the commander. 1 second.
Ooh, he has Supreme in his title.
Yeah. Interesting. Loop. All right. So Skittles, you and DJ are both going to see this guy kind of run up to, or run under this like ship, and then just kind of poof and blink right in front of you. And then it's Koki's turn.
I'm gonna cast static or synaptic static at far enough distance that these 3 get hit. So they all need to make an hit save. But I think
Wait, what?
you need to make an hit save.
Okay. What's the DC?
18.
All right. The commander and the Gish are gonna make it.
They have
The warrior is not. That they have big
guys
brains.
have 20 intelligence, but they think we're Illithids. I did find that hard to believe, but sure.
They're hyper
They
focused.
didn't
big
think we were
brains.
illithid. They probably
These guys
thought,
not
thought
smart. That's
they
bullshit.
probably thought we were
Maybe they're
just being
so
controlled.
smart they knew.
All right.
They're playing 5D chess.
Uh-huh.
They already know
Monsters
what's
also
happening
get-
here.
Monsters also get special saves. It's not just
Or
straight ability
just-
score.
Or just crazy high saving throw modifiers.
That was a waste of a spell. All right, the one that failed 25 damage and is 1 negative to all its saves forever.
Hold on a second. It gets -1 on what? All its saves or all its ability thingamabobs too?
During -1 from attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. And then it can attempt an intelligence saving throw at the end of its turn to end the effect.
Alright. Do the other ones take damage or anything? The ones that made the save?
Oh, yeah, actually, no, you're right. They do take half as much. So they take half that damage.
Alright. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm assuming Chow Chow's helping.
He do that.
Alright, up next is the Knights. And then the Warriors. Alright, so one of these Knights is dead. Alright, so you guys are gonna see this knight run up to here, and then she's gonna poof and appear right in front of you, Skittles. And then the warrior is gonna huff and puff and run over here, and the warrior that was here is gonna attack DJ. And he's gonna miss all of those. All right, Skittles, you're up.
Okay. Is this Githyanki commander wearing metal armor by chance?
Yep, it's the fullest of plate armor.
Okay, then as a 5th level spell,
Oh jeez.
I'm going to cast Heat Metal on his armor. So his armor is now glowing red hot. He's going to take 5d8 damage, but he needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he doesn't. Well, actually, he can't drop armor. He has to don it. Doff it. So you can make the saving throw.
What does it do?
Nothing, because it's armor. It's not a droppable item.
Is
So
there
yeah, if a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, which you're going to, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of its next turn.
okay?
All right, he takes 22 fire damage. And I'm now
Howie.
concentrating.
You said he has disadvantage on his attacks.
And yeah, he has because he can't drop his armor, so he has disadvantage on his attack rolls and ability checks.
Is flanking a thing?
No.
No, and that's until the start of his next turn, where I can direct him to take damage like over. And every time he takes damage, he'll get disadvantage. So. And that's my turn.
All right. Back to the top. Don, you're up.
Okay. The Supreme Commander's been hit, right?
Yeah.
He sure has.
That's
22.
who I'm going to attack with Sharpshooter.
Schmancy. Go for it.
Oh, cool. Does 29 hit?
It do.
In 21?
Yep.
This is going to be a ton of damage. Oh, not really. 45 damage.
Jesus. All right. That hurt.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. It's the Gish. Who's going to use a 4th level spell slot to... Oh, I should have done this. Oh well. She's gonna chuck a fireball right back there.
We're level 16, right?
Yep. So,
Gish is throwing a curved fireball through a doorway.
is it a curve?
He could just also just move him.
One sec. Tabletop. Stop being weird. No, it goes in a straight line through the door towards the back. So anyhow,
Other stuff doesn't block that line of sight.
so I know the picture does a bad job of it. Like these rooms are fairly big, and the ship, like they're under the wing of the ship.
Okay.
But anyhow, Dex saving throw DC is 15, And I want to say it should hit. Definitely going to get to Dawn. And it should reach Cloaky as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys make those dex saving throws. DC is 15.
Does it reach me?
I don't. 1 second. Yeah, actually, yeah, it does. So you also make the save unless you're immune to fire damage.
I'm not.
Thing of
Which
absorb
is-
elements as a reaction.
Okay.
That is a good reaction. And
Just make this
dex save
Mm-hmm.
19.
I passed.
just barely pass.
All right. 1 second. Dang it. Wow, these are some horrendous rolls. So that's half of 23 if you pass, so we'll round it down to 11.
Cool. I take half of that, which is round down to 5, right?
Yeah.
Same for me.
Was it very productive? Alright. DJ, you're up next.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I completely spaced out there. Did this guy take any damage?
Yes, he has taken quite a bit of damage from that.
You know what?
what's
Fuck it. It doesn't
called?
matter. I'm just gonna go for the commander anyway.
I like your style.
Do those hits. Plus 13 on each.
Those are all gonna hit.
Of course they are. $46.
Ooh.
Just hold for a second, please.
Alright.
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay. Up next is the commander.
I think Brave Skittles hit another ceiling fan.
Oh no.
Wait, that's weird. I'm still in game and it said I disconnected in the chat. Oh, now I disconnected. Okay.
Yeah, it says now from it says you disconnected and it says Dawn has a bad connection.
Yeah, right.
Might be a Steam thing.
Showing you spiking every now and then, Bogey, but for the most part, you're all green to me.
I'm just gonna save the game just in case.
I mean, I would think you're hosting it, Bogey, right? So.
Yep. Alright, let's get the Yankee commander has had enough of your midget bullshit.
Shield.
Wow, that's offensive.
Seriously. Shield.
You thought he was an ellipid, now he's a midget? Make up your mind.
Alright. How much AC do you have with shield
With
on?
shield 25.
Guess what?
It hit. It hits.
Yeah.
All right, give it to me.
Both of those hit.
That's all right.
All right.
What you got?
So what's gonna happen here is so you're going to take 25 slashing damage, and then you're gonna take 28 psychic damage because his gigantic
Oh, and I'm the Illithid.
spooky silver sword does psychic damage. And that's going to be the commander's turn. So, Kolki, you're up next.
I'm gonna throw snowballs at them because that seems like the most effective thing you could do at this moment is throw snowballs at these morons. So,
All
the
right.
Supreme Commander, the Githyanki Warrior, and the other Githyanki Warrior need to make dex saves. 18.
Hey,
Okay.
I have +7 temp. What was that from? Did somebody put that on me?
It's probably from Heroes Feast.
Oh, okay, so I still have that. Okay, good. Thanks.
They're all going to fail.
And I add my +5 for Silver Dragon. So it's 19. So 19 cold to all three of them.
1 second.
And I'm gonna say, do Illithids throw snowballs at their enemies? I don't think so, morons.
All right. So, the sheer impact of those fucking gigantic snowballs is going to cause that guy to just fall over and die.
There was a rock in that one, I guess. There's a pebble.
It was actually just yellow snow. He died of disgust. But the other guys don't look so good. The other two that were hit. You got any bonus actions or anything?
How high up can I fly?
You can go up about in the room you're standing in. You can go up about 40 feet.
Oh, my movement is 30, so I fly up 30.
Okay. I assume the imp is helping.
He do that.
All right. The knight is going to attempt to bop Skittles.
He can try. Whop whop. You know.
Does a 25 hit?
It do.
All right. You take 13 slashing damage and 9 psychic damage because their silver greatswords are made of spooky stuff.
I would hope they're made
Wow.
of silver, but
Yes, also that. And then the remaining warrior is gonna try to chop the midget up.
Shield.
Oh, well, all right. Then he's not gonna hit at all. All right, Scoodles, you're up.
All right. Bonus action, gonna burn this bitch. All right, 27 fire damage, and he has disadvantage on his attacks. That was a bonus action. Regular action, I'm going to attack the Githyanki Knight in front of me, being aided by my imp.
Oof.
And thank God for that. Is that a 22 to hit?
Yes, that's a hit.
Not the last one, so the 8 doesn't count. So that'll be a 14 plus. That'd be a 20 flat. Bludgeoning and fire, if you need me to break it down.
No.
That's my turn.
All right. Dawn, you're up.
Alrighty. Gonna do the commander again. With sharpshooter.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
15? No.
But 22 does?
Yep.
Am I still hasted?
Yeah.
That'll hit. Cool. 54 damage.
Wow. You shot this guy in, like, the face and the neck. And then he died.
Awesome.
All right. Up next is the Gish. DJ is not dead. He's gonna move right here. And one sec. You're gonna see him run up to this warrior, and then you're gonna watch him grab his hand and yell out retreat. And then, like, this weird, blurry magic aura is gonna surround both of them.
Retreat. You know, they could have always just not attacked us and been cool with us like we asked in the first place.
Maybe. But anyway, you're gonna see this like magic aura start to surround both of them, and then it's just gonna fizzle.
Can I spend my reaction to say, if you guys want to give up, we can, we're not actually here to kill you specifically. If you want to like team up and stuff.
He's gonna reply, "We'll never surrender to Mind Flayer, scum."
We're obviously not mind flayers, and I know you're not stupid because you passed like a crazy high intelligence check. Can I roll like a diplomacy or something? I mean,
Persuasion is the
Persuasion,
diplomacy
yeah.
of this game. Yeah.
I don't think you could do that mid-combat outside
Why
of your
not?
turn.
I don't know. Can I
Outside
spend
of your
my-
turn,
Well,
outside of your turn,
we did kill like half of his friends.
And I said I wanted to spend my reaction because you said that you did that thing and they yelled out retreat. Can I spend my reaction to yell out, "Hey, if you want a truce, we can."
Why?
the truce.
Just kill him. The magic fizzled. They're not going anywhere. Let's just kill them.
And he heard that, and he replied with, "We're not gonna surrender to Mind Flayer, scum." And then
He wasn't going to surrender
DJ
anyway. Let's go.
turns.
Yeah, you died. Let's go.
I want his sword.
It's just a paladin sort of paladining. Come on.
And you will
It
have
does
it.
psychic damage. It's a psychic sword of
Only
psychic
if you're
damage.
a paladin.
Well, I got hit with a psychic sword with this commander. You could go pick that shit up.
He's a paladin too. That's why they're so stupid. But not really.
Paladin plus saves.
Does 13 hit? No, 16. Sorry.
Nope.
24.
Yep.
$21. And
Wait, what?
2 hits, right? 11 plus 20.
Yeah, 31.
Oh shit! Ooh, oh, sorry. Don't drink on an empty stomach, my friends. All right, that's my turn.
Cloaky, you're up next.
Has any of in this game gotten like drunk and then as you're rolling dice in the TTS, like blown at the screen thinking that would actually like affect the dice?
Luck.
Whoa! You sure you were drinking and not doing something else?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never actually played D&D in real life, so I don't think I'd be blown on anything.
Oh,
I
dude,
like
there's a
doing
lot
the
of.
snowball thing. I'm gonna do that again. So the 3 that are left alive need to make deck saves.
Alright. Yeah. They're all gonna
So those are
fail.
out. All right. I add a 5 to that, so that's a silver dragon. So that's 8 cold to each one.
What's the silver dragon?
Oh man. It's mildly inconvenient.
I guess I didn't pack the snowballs hard enough when I threw them. They kind of just like poofed in the air when I threw them.
What the fuck? Did you just roll 3 ones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that shit happen?
I'm assuming the imp is helping. Alright, so the knight is up next. He's gonna try to karate chop Skittles.
Good luck.
Oh, this is a weird song.
I think this is the song of these gifts right here. They're just fucking morons.
What's your AC?
23.
Oh jeez, they're both gonna miss. And then
Definitely get Yankee music.
the warrior's gonna go up to Munchkin number 2 and try to karate chop.
It's the kind of shit you would hear if you walked into a Get Yankee bar.
I don't think they have bars. Also, he's
They
gonna
don't
miss.
drink? You don't think they drink?
Scoodles, you're up. I don't know.
It's like
Okay.
a race of pirates. How can you say they don't drink?
Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can
Right.
ferment things in the astral plane.
But they're
Wait, can you?
lawful evil pirates.
Wait, you can't ferment things because things don't age, right? So maybe they don't drink.
Eh.
Oh, hey, technical. I like that.
That sucks. I'm never going to the astral plane.
Let's see. Second level spell. As a bonus action, I'm casting Spiritual Weapon, breaking my concentration of heat metal. Where's that?
I mean, your concentration broke when you died, right?
Yeah. So, okay.
Is spirit weapons not a concentration, is it?
I thought it was.
I don't think it is.
It'd be weird if it wasn't. Jeez.
No, I think that's why it's super good. Because it's just 10 rounds of
Because
extra damage.
that's stupid. God to God.
Oh yeah, it's not a concentration. Cool. All right. It's gonna go there and attack this guy. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Poop. All right, I'm gonna attack this Githyanki Knight with a booming blade cantrip. And that's gonna be a
Shit, sorry.
27.
Okay.
27 hits. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take 30. No wait, no. 29. 29 damage, and it's gonna be thunder, fire, and bludgeoning, and I can break that up if you'd like.
Jesus. No. You're gonna fucking bop a hole in him or something.
Cool. Bop him right in the dick.
Well, his crotch is obliterated, and he is dead. Dawn, you're up.
Alrighty. I'll go for the Gish.
Okay.
Does 21 hit?
It do.
17?
Nope.
And it 27.
That does hit.
And he's been damaged before?
Yes.
Dude, how did you ever think this would be a one shot? Like, seriously.
I didn't know how long these fights would take.
Fuck, man.
I mean, you have played D&D before this, though. So
This is true.
You would need like
Mistakes are
an
made.
8-man party to get through this shit in maybe like 2 nights.
Mistakes were made.
And then there's the whole like puzzles and stuff. Oh my god.
Those are the worst. He will take
Seriously, let's go backwards through this door.
45 damage.
Hey. It's good stuff. 45 damage? Jesus. Alright. He's up next. And he's big mad because his spell failed.
I like this funky track.
it's the Gitzerai Song of Retreat.
It sounds more like the one. Well, I would say this is the one when they arrive on the scene, but
I
sure.
was gonna say, bring out the synth tuba. Let's.
The what?
Sounded like a synth tuba. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be.
That's a Githyanki instrument. Come on, guys. You gotta be more cultural.
Alright.
I like that
This
synth
guy.
tuba.
This guy's chucking a fireball into like the middle of the door so that DJ, Skittles, and Dawn can all make DC 15 dexterity saving throws.
The DC 15.
Yep.
Do I add my modifiers,
Okay.
my dexterity modifier to that?
If you're proficient in dexterity throws.
Yes, I am. So 19. 19.
All right, so that's going to be 29 fire damage, half if you passed it.
So does that have 14 or 15?
Round down, 14.
Okay.
And DJ, you're up.
All right. Well, that's 99. Okay. Everything gets attack of opportunity, I'm assuming. I'm just gonna attack it.
Yeah, basically.
It's fine. They're all gonna die anyway. So doesn't really matter in what order they die. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
Well, then this one's gonna die first. Wait, is that the wrong dice? Fuck. All right, negate that. Sorry. All right. So 39.
You stabbed him in the heart, probably, because he fell over and died.
Both
Get
of
him in
them?
the dick.
Nice. Oh yeah, the second heart's in the dick.
We're alien anatomy.
So you guys gotta be more cultural.
You're up next.
Shit, did I just close my window? Fuck.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Who's alive? I'm just gonna
The
cast.
Gish.
I'm gonna fly down and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
All right.
All right, so that's 19, 19, 24.
They're all gonna hit.
$19 damage.
Howie.
And then I'm gonna fly back up.
All right. Assuming the imp's gonna help, so Scoodles, you're up next.
Okay, yeah, he do help. He do that. Bonus action, attack this Githyanki Gish with my spiritual weapon.
You got it.
13 hit.
No.
All right, I'm gonna get up right in his grill and beat his ass.
Put him over your lap and beat his ass. Or I think it's a female though. Her ass.
24.
That's a hit.
This is a booming blade. Whoa.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be 45.
Sorry.
45 damage.
It's so much damage you did like a fucking parkour flippity flip. And then bopped it into oblivion because it's dead. It's a lot of damage.
Nice.
Parkour. You've murdered.
So if
all
the
these-
spiritual weapon isn't concentration, it just follows me around then.
For 1 whole minute.
Oh yeah,
an
well
hour.
that's not gonna last an hour.
Wait,
An hour per
no.
level?
It's a minute. It's a minute. Never mind.
Okay. I was gonna say you have 3 arms effectively.
Boo!
That'd be the best spell in D&D.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we got some
Mind thought.
we got some blue liquid, guys, to put somewhere, apparently.
Yeah, I got some blue liquid.
All right, so you've killed all these crazy gits. So now.
Oh, wait,
you've
don't
got
you wanna
this,
loot?
Like,
Looting these guys.
right,
Yeah,
so yeah,
I think he wants that psychic sword.
You murder all these guys. So now you've got this gigantic room with this ship inside of it, and this like weird pool full of one second, purple liquid. Yeah, purple. And it's got some like this pool's got some like beakers next to it. And now for the corpse looting. All right, so all of these guys are either going to have half plate or full plate armor that's +1. They're all going to have +1 great swords that are silvered because they're, I don't know, extra spicy, but only if they wield them. And you are also going to find
You said they have full plate +1?
yeah, it's either full plate or half plate. The Gish has the half plate, and the warriors have the half plate. Everybody else has full plate.
But the half plate's +1?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take one of those.
It's the commanders and the knights have a full plate +1.
Gotcha.
And then, did I already give you a note and a large greatsword from the previous encounters?
I do not believe so.
One second.
Is the greatsword the sword of the Kinslayer?
Yep.
Yeah, we got that.
All right. And then
But I don't
you
have
got
a
the
note.
you got the smarty note. The card is here. So that's from a previous room, so never mind. Alright, so that's all you find on just the dudes. What else do you guys want to do?
Is there any like car keys to this spacey ship?
There are not, but you can definitely search the ship for items. Also,
What's in there?
before I totally forget. So behind the pool is this room is extra large because it's accommodating a fucking spaceship. But so like the previous room, the ceiling was like 40 feet. Here it's I think it's like 70. And then towards the back of this room, there is a gigantic archway with a red dragon's head on it. And then to the left side of the room, there is a very small door leading down a small staircase. But anyway, you're searching the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. One sec.
Come on, we gotta complete that bridge.
If you
I
are
feel like it's
searching the
always
ship,
me doing all the work.
roll.
I've said that before.
You can roll perception or investigation.
All right, so since all my skills are charisma based, I got to 9.
Solid. So the only thing you seem to find that like kind of sticks out to you is this it's this large piece of parchment paper that's got crazy scribbles on it, and the parts that you can make out seem to be talking about hitting a large glass cage with a crystal mallet 6 times, and it's some guy named Gerald keeps on talking about
It's not
hitting.
Gerald of Rivia, is it?
It's not. Something about hitting a large glass case with a crystal mallet 6 times is the only thing you can make heads or tails of. Everything else is kind of
Yeah.
crazy scribbles.
I'm gonna tell the rest of the party to keep an eye out for a crystal mallet and a what you call it, a glass cage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do an investigation check?
Yep. Yeah, everybody that wants to search the ship either roll perception or investigation.
8.
All right, 8. Yeah, you don't really, there's a lot of like compartments. It's a very large ship. You don't really find anything.
24.
Son of a bitch. All right, so so towards I guess the front of the ship, where I don't know how the fuck these guys steer this spaceship. But long story short, where the steering thing would be, you find a short sword.
Ooh. I'm going to begin casting Identify as a ritual on this thing.
All right. While you're doing that, does anybody else want to do anything?
Is there anything else we can do?
Well, there's the pool with the beaker. And then there's the 2 doors.
I think she meant inside the ship.
Oh, not really. You
Can I
you
turn
don't
it on?
you
How
don't.
to get in here?
Hmm?
Can I turn the ship on? How to get in here?
Who the hell knows? But you as far I'm pretty sure you don't know much about Yankee technology or space jammers or any of that fancy shit.
I know
So
they're
I don't think you
morons,
could
so
turn.
if they can do it, then I can do it. So
So I don't think you can charisma your way into turning the ship on.
all right. Well, then the answer to your question is I don't think I can charisma my way into doing anything. So
All right. So Skittles. So 10 minutes are gonna pass. You're gonna identify that short sword, and you are gonna identify. It tells you all the stats and like the history of the weapon, right?
Indeed.
All right. So let me make a card for this. So it's the short sword of Angradal? Sure, let's go with that. But mechanically, it's a +3 short sword that you need to attune to. And on every hit that you do with it, it deals a bonus 1d4 fire damage per hit. And once a day, you can use a bonus action to set your strength to 26 for 10 minutes.
Okay. Is that on a note card?
1 second, I'm making it right now.
Okay. I'll copy paste that.
I dropped the card next to all the other cards.
Oh, you think you could?
What the hell is going on here?
Oh,
Over
no.
these cards.
I highlighted it and hit A on accident.
Son of a bitch.
There's a lot of note card names over here.
+1 da.
Apparently, we're terrible journal keepers. We just. I'm imagining like a person with like a stack of note cards, and like they don't know what to say in social situations, so they just look at the note cards to figure out what to say next. And that's like literally
That's
what
the
this
way.
is here. This is just like
Like a robot.
a big blob of note cards here.
This is the way. All right. All right. So yeah, you find that, or you identify that. So what do you guys want to do?
Let's check this pool over here.
Is anyone
I-
gonna use that short sword? That's a pretty good sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. If no one else wants to.
I can't use it. So.
Well, I mean, an extra 12 fire damage per attack would be nice at maximum, but I don't know if you can use that 26 strength for something more creative.
Oh, bonus action once per day. So for like a combat or two.
I'm not sure what they'll be used for.
Oh,
I
I've got to
mean-
use.
Strength 26 is strength 26. Hey, we can go back and close that door after you use that.
So, can I get an investigation check on this pool, or?
All right, so the pool is going to be similar to the blue pool where you guys killed those golems. It's a pool filled with weird purple water, and there's a bunch of beakers surrounding it.
Let's fill a beaker up with some of that purple stuff. I'm gonna say to you, Mindy, who's got the other beaker?
Okay, I do this.
So you're going to try to mix them?
Hey, you should
Oh
mix
no!
those,
I'm gonna
remember?
get a separate beak because you said there was a beaker on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there are multiple beakers on the sides of this little pool thingamabob.
Okay.
Hey, Don, you got any suggestions?
Nope.
I'm gonna tell Earl Warren Keg that he smells kind of bad and he should go over there and take a bath.
Sure.
Oh god.
But it smells worse than me, so no.
Oh my god.
Does it smell worse than him?
It smells like lavender.
There you go. Get in. Your smell is offensive to me, Earl Warren Keg. Go take a bath.
What about Chow Chow?
Mindy?
Hold on. I'm still mathing the sword into my stats.
Alright.
I'm gonna play a clarinet solo.
Oh my god, it's beautiful, Gwen.
Doot.
Does that help convince Earl Warren Keg to step in the lavender pool?
Roll a performance check.
Oh no.
What?
I think that's a thing you can do.
I don't actually have a clarinet though, so I don't know why I get to roll a performance check, but
Make it out of magic.
alright.
No, but don't. But yeah, what do you guys want to do?
It's a dirty 20 for her performance.
Oh, jeez.
I make clarinet noises with my mouth somehow.
Do 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 do.
I want to see. Is there something special about this dragon head thing? Is it just a ornery?
No, it's like a really, really big doorway, and it leads down into something. It's just like this really large passage leading down, and you can't really make out the bottom of it because it's fucking dark down there.
And over here, there's stairs. You said.
Yep, little staircase spiraling down. Much smaller door, much smaller entrance. Very dusty.
The path of least resistance.
All right.
Oh, that goes down though.
Yeah, both of those go down.
I'm down to figure it out.
All right. So which staircase are you going down to?
The dusty one is what I'm up. Is what I'm voting for. This is a demand.
Yeah, I want to go to. Yeah, let's not do the dragon head yet. Let's go down the small one.
That's where they want
Uh,
us to go.
All right.
I don't think they would put a dragon head on the other side.
Does somebody have an axe?
No,
All
got
right.
hammers.
No,
You have an axe.
I have an axe.
No. Skills does. He's even attuned to it. He's got the axe with unyielding.
How many
All right.
weapons are you freaking attuned to, man?
Not attuned to any. What? The axe of unyielding?
No, you're not. I thought
Oh,
you
that's
were.
right. I am for that plus. Yeah, for that plus to the AC. Yeah.
And the health region.
Hand it over.
Oh shit. That means with the sword, I'm now maxed out on my attunements. So this is the biggest poop.
What table are we on?
1 second. I gotta let you know how you feel about going down these stairs.
Okay.
Is it like Donald Trump going down a ramp?
All right. So, you guys are going to take this like pretty narrow, small, dark, winding staircase down, and about it's going down pretty far. So about a minute. Who's who's the first person walking down there?
Me,
What's your alignment?
neutral, true.
Spicy. All right. So as
You just called neutral spicy? That's like the opposite of spicy.
It's spicy for the DM to figure out because they didn't put that.
It's like, what flavor of salsa do you want in your taco? And he said mayonnaise, is basically.
it's for the effect. So anyway, as you're walking down, since Mindy's the first in line, about a minute of walking down these stairs, you feel this like sudden weird ominous aura, and then you, I don't know, have like a weird gut churning feeling, and you take.
Hey guys, my gut doesn't feel so good. I think we need to find a bathroom pretty soon.
Is this dysentery damage?
You take 17 necrotic damage.
I take 17 explosive diarrhea damage.
But yeah, all right. So since you are the first person walking down, you feel this, aura of unease and dread, and you suddenly feel like you've been, punched in the gut. You just took 17 necrotic damage. Do you?
Boy, I've
That's
been
all.
punched
That's
in the
all of
gut.
us, right?
No, it's just Mindy since he was the first in line.
I've been punched in the gut, mate.
All right, so you guys gonna keep on walking?
I'm gonna Yes.
You know
who's
what?
next?
Before you keep walking, I want to use this potion that I have over here. 4d4 plus 4. Just trying to heal up a little bit. All right, thank you.
All right, who's next up in line?
What would happen if I just pushed Earl Warren
Oh.
down the stairs right now?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, jeez.
I get pushed forward.
All right. You feel this sudden like uneasy feeling, and like like you got punched in the gut. So you get to take. Oh Jesus! You take 18 necrotic damage.
I'll use my
Okay,
reaction to half it.
It does nothing. You take the full damage.
All right, I'm gonna go back up the steps. I'm gonna really run and dodge Gwen on the way, so she doesn't try to push me down the steps.
All right.
And I think we should try the other way.
I'm going to drink a bottle of magical Pepto-Bismol, and then I'm gonna walk down the stairs.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
All right. All right. So Cloaky, you're next in line. Congratulations. You also take 17 necrotic damage.
Guys, I think we need a key item to go down these steps. Let's go the other way.
So this happens to each of you once, but then you can keep moving forward essentially.
Oh, fuck that shit.
You all laughed at me for including really nice robes of nothing special in my inventory, but now that you're all covered in shit and don't have a change of clothes to wear, just laughing now.
DJ, are you gonna follow them down the stairs?
Well, I mean, rule number 1: don't break up the party. I guess. Let's go.
Then congratulations. As you walk down the stairs, you feel a sudden feeling of unease,
And I shit myself.
and like you got
I'm so glad I had that
you got
potion.
punched in the stomach.
So I just shit the potion I drank. Got it.
Damn. You
That'll
got
be 17 necrotic damage. All right, so
Still better off than when I started.
one sec. Tabletop is being weird in this edge of nowhere. I gotta scale this up because
Oh,
this,
man, it's
this
a big
is
red
not
button.
that big.
Somebody should push that big red button.
Looks like it's an easy button. Not really.
quick. Some of y'all get in the ship. This is the takeoff launch button.
I don't know if it's because like this thing is at the edge of the map or whatever the fuck, but it's really hard to move your figurines around.
Yeah, you turn from like XY to north, south. Also, I don't know if you did it on your map or not, but if you go into options, there's a way to expand the play realm of the table. There's like an invisible wall that we don't see. And if you do that, it'll actually make it way easier for
Where's
you
that
to
in?
options.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you beyond that because I can't see past that. But it's
Read
like
them off
something
to me. I can tell you.
Info, server, permissions, grid.
Server.
Is it server?
I think it's server, and then play area.
Play area. What? All I
Is there nothing
see is I see server name, server type, server password,
Oh,
match
maybe it's not server.
players. Looking.
Yeah, try grid. No, it's not grid. No, it's not grid. What's after grid?
Lighting, physics,
Physics.
And-
That's
Physics.
it. Physics.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
physics, full, semi-lock, locked, play area.
Play
50.
area. No, play area right there. That one.
Increase it all the way.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, right.
Very spooky. All right, so as you guys all walk down this the stairs, you eventually wind up walking into what appears to be a very, very large tomb.
Tome.
Tomb. Sure.
That
And
thing is the creepiest shit I've ever seen, by the way.
yeah, I don't even. It's too grainy to make out what that is.
It's a
But
lizard
I'm
man.
gonna just.
It's like a reptilian head. Not really.
But it's like grinning or something. It's
Yeah, it's really.
But I'm gonna tell you what it's
Ted
supposed to
Cruz.
be.
Oh shit.
sorry.
One sec.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't even notice the other 2.
Has been.
All right, so the one in the center is supposed to be a baboon head, and the ones on the sides are supposed to be weird serpent heads. But anyhow, it's a super, super large crypt with, like a coffin tomb thingy in the middle. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna go forth, and I'm gonna like smash on the giant red button in the middle of the tomb and scream blast off.
All right.
Even a
This picture doesn't do this justice. It's supposed to be like a fucking what the fuck are they called? Not a cauldron.
A sarcophagus.
Yeah. I don't know what this
So-
circle shit is, but just ignore it. It's just a large, coffin, sarcophagus, whatever you want to call it. And the top slate lid thing is on. So what do you want to do?
Well,
I'm gonna look embarrassed.
home.
I'm gonna look embarrassed that I thought that was the blast off button, and I'm gonna tell the more physical characters that's you're around.
Let's get physical. Physical. I'm gonna push the lid off. Physical.
Gee, I wonder what's
All
in
right,
this fog
one
right
second.
here. Uh-oh. Get ready for a big fight. You guys don't want to do a long rest or something?
No, I'm not cool to sleeping in tombs with
Okay.
creepy baboon heads sticking out of the wall.
All right, so who's pushing the sarcophagus open or whatever?
It's me,
be
your
Mindy.
boy, Mindy.
With the
All right.
26
Boy.
strength?
All right, cool. So you push the sarcophagus open. It's surprisingly light, and as it kind of, you shove it off to the side, you look inside the tomb, and it's here's what you see inside. You see a very large skull with it's got like gems for eye sockets, and it's got like gems for teeth, and
I want to immediately pour the blue liquid on its face.
okay.
What did I hear?
1 second. All right. You pour the liquid on it, and I guess there's the liquid kind of, I don't know, pours over the skull and just goes down into the coffin, and now you've got soggy cobwebs. I guess I don't know.
Soggy
I thought you were gonna
cobwebs.
say soggy bottoms for a second. And I just-
Alright, but hold on, let me finish describing this nonsense. So this giant skull has gems for eyes and gems for teeth, and to the right of it is this really large dagger that's got like all these it's got these dark blue and light blue gems. Embroidered is not the right word. Whatever, it's got a lot of fancy fucking
Embedded?
gems. Yeah, there we go. It's a super fucking fancy looking dagger.
And I'm gonna say, Mindy,
And
what did you find over there, Mindy?
And then
I found a nothing, and I'm gonna try to reach and grab one of the jewels.
Really? There's nothing in there?
No.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna have to go.
Okay. So you're gonna you're, you're gonna reach for the jewels.
I'm gonna reach for one of the pretty eyeball jewels.
Okie dokie. 1 second.
I'm gonna be so rich.
Yes, yes, you are. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh wow. Um,
I'm gonna fly straight up in the air.
1 sec. Sorry, I gotta read through this nonsense real quick. Okay, so as you touch the super shiny eyeball gems, the skull is going to light on fire and is gonna kind of float up in the air. And the spooky boy is gonna appear.
What is it, a lich?
And then you're all gonna roll initiative.
Oh, it's Nicolas Cage.
Ooh.
What?
Rider.
Always wanted to fight Nicolas Cage.
Alright, the tomb is, it's big, but it ain't that big. Does everyone have initiative?
Yeah.
Great. So, as this flaming skull with fancy gems for eyeballs and teeth floats up into the air after Scoodles decided to, touch it, you are going to hear it.
Is it gonna scream bees, bees, oh my god, the bees?
It's going to scream. It's definitely going to howl, and it's going to emit a blood-curdling howl. So, Skittles, Dawn, and DJ make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Con, you say?
Yep.
Fail.
Well, this is exciting.
Fail.
All 3 of you failed?
Yep.
Hey, it
Oh.
was a game, Bogey.
This was fun while it lasted. Congratulations. You all dropped to 0 hit points.
Very
So, and let me see if I can do it again. And I can. Great. Okay, so. Alright, so that was the floating spooky skull's turn. Dawn, you're at 0 hit points, so you make a death saving throw.
Okay. What is
Wow, this is a really fun mechanic. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
15 passes, right? It's plus 10? Or
Yes, it's just 10. All right. All right. Skittles, you're up next.
All right, I'm at 0 hit points.
Correct.
All right, let's see. Pass or fail. Fail.
Oh.
Spaghetti.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make the save. Was it targeted or was it AOE targeting?
It was AoE.
Because my imp also needs to make that save. You said it's
Oh
gone.
no.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's also dead. But unlike us, his body is not here though. He's gone.
God bless him. It'd be real
Chow Chow
bad.
Hero.
All right, Cloaky. That's the only living member of the party.
Is it weird? I'm
it-
kind of okay with us like wiping Demetrius Cage in a nutshell.
don't leave us.
You just had to
I'm
touch the
going-
shiny gems.
I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility, and then I'm gonna do dropping a healing potion is your action, right?
It counts as using a magic item, so yes.
Okay. So I can't do both, but I'm casting Greater
So-
Invisibility on myself.
I'm pretty sure I said healing potions are a bonus action. That could be wrong.
If you want to rule it, let's do it.
Yeah, no, I feel like I've said this before a few times. But it's a bonus action using
Is it? Okay.
healing potions.
It hasn't been in the past, that's why. But
Really?
yeah. But I'm asking if it's whatever. I'll do whatever.
I could have sworn it was, but okay.
I'll cast Greater Invisibility, and I'll fly over, and I'll drop a healing pot down Mindy's gullet.
Okay.
Can I do that, Bowie?
Yeah.
All right. What do these greater heal pots do? I've never actually used one.
44 plus 4.
So
So
this
13.
also this skull is flying 30 feet in the air.
I was about to say I move away, but I think I just measured it, and that's literally all my movement. But I am invisible, so. So I'm guessing Mindy gets up.
I am up, yes. Well, I'm not. I'm still prone, but yes.
Right.
All right, so that's your turn then, DJ. You make those death saving throws. Ooh, that's 2 check marks.
That means he's at full health now, right?
No, I think that counts as 2 successes. 1 second. If you roll a 20, you regain 1 hit point. Okay, so you just you have 1 hit point now, so you're no longer dead. So you got that going for you.
Can I move now? Can I move?
You're prone, so you can
Stand up.
use your action, to stand up.
And that's a full action to stand up.
I want to say it's part of your movement action, but considering you just got up from 0 hit points, you're not going to do anything else this turn.
Okay.
So it's floating spooky head skull boy up next, and he's going to. It's got true sight.
Yes, that's very neat.
All right. So,
Nicolas Cage only pretends to have Jersey. He's not that good of an actor.
oh, this is some shit. All right. So, Quokey, DJ, and Skittles make DC 19 Constitution saving throws
For what?
for life drain.
Can I do it? Jeez.
I fail.
Do I have that?
Oh my god.
I don't think I can use my reaction for any of this. I rolled a 20 though.
God bless. All right. So,
Oh, you just want to go.
I'm gonna say something about finding a treasure on the back of the Constitution as I roll that.
You see
oh
the
my
map
goodness.
right here. That leads to another map.
All right. So, Skittles and DJ, you both take 21 necrotic damage.
God
And
damn it.
you can see your like life force floating towards the spooky skeleton. It doesn't do anything to Quokey because apparently if you pass the save, it doesn't do anything. So that's the Lich's turn. I mean, floating spooky head.
You mean Nicolas Cage?
Definitely not a demi-lich. So Dawn, you're
Like
up
a
next.
Nicolas Cage.
Saving throw? Or
God
death save,
bless.
actually.
Yep.
Pass, cool.
Oh,
Very nice.
is that 2 check marks for you?
Yeah, that's 2.
Look at you, almost alive. Skittles, you're up next.
Alright, making my save.
Ooh,
10 is a fail, I think.
is it? 1 second.
It's 1 to 10, 11 to 20. Unless it's 0 to 9 and 10 to 9.
Blah, blah, blah. If the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed.
Oh, succeed. Okay, cool.
Alright. Quokey, you're up.
All right. I'm
Oh,
going to empower spell hold monster and cast it on Nicolas Cage.
I don't know what that does, but
You need to make wisdom saves at
what kind of
disadvantage.
effect is this? Or would
Paralyzed?
the spooky floating skeleton head with many gems in it is immune to being paralyzed?
Oh, okay.
So your spell, it doesn't do anything.
Okay. For my movement, I'm going to here, but also flying as high up in the corner as I can.
Alright. DJ, you're up. Let's see if you can get another nat 20, I guess.
I just want to wake up.
Oof. That's an X. Alright. It's the spooky skeleton's turn.
Raise the dead, I dare you.
They don't have that option.
Really?
They really don't. They don't really do much other than 2 really save or suck things.
Like the 2 that killed me twice in a row?
Yeah, those.
Oh, okay.
Those things where if you fail, you die. If you pass, nothing happens. Alright. So, here's what he's gonna do. Who's within 10 feet of the sucker? It's just Skittles. Skittles, make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Fail.
Congratulations. You are blinded.
That's
Dead.
that's not as
Okay.
bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought he's like, congratulations, you're a skeleton now or something.
So this spooky cloud of dust is, surrounding everything in a 10-foot area of this guy. Or it was for a little bit, and then it just kind of flashed away. But now your eyeballs don't work for an entire turn. Dawn, you're up.
I thought I just went.
It's been very quick with, a bunch
Fast,
of
'cause
dead
we're all
people.
dead.
See,
Ooh, that's a bad check mark. All right. Scoodles, you're up.
Okay. Question. Okay. Because I don't know the answer to this, so this is really, I think, up to your discretion. I'm currently unconscious,
Okay.
but you go into cleric at 10th level, they get a skill called Divine Intervention, and it has no requirement. Never mind. Take that back. It's in the first sentence. So I'm going to make
All
right, cool. 2 passes.
You did it. You got a check mark. Koki, you're up.
Alright, can I do empowered spell and quicken spell in the same turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to quicken spell just so I can Eldritch Blast on top of this, but I'm going to empower spell Sunburst. So you have double disadvantage, and you need to make a con save.
Against what type of effect?
Radiant. You have double disadvantage because if you're undead. I'm assuming you are.
Okay.
Your floating burning skull. And
Yeah,
I
but like,
empowered it.
is it?
So if you have spell resistance, then it's.
1 second.
Meaning, if you're undead, you automatically get disadvantage, but I'm just gonna assume it has some kind of bullshit spell resistance stuff, so I'm empowering it so you have double disadvantage right off the bat.
Yeah, but all right. Is this a charm, deafen, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, or stun effect?
It is none of those. And if you fail this, you're also blinded, by the way.
Well, I'm.
Are you immune to that? Because that was one of the things you just listed.
No, that's weird.
Yep.
I mean, I don't attack, so whatever.
Remember the
All
other
right.
day, you guys
So-
literally did that to my wraiths too, and I was like, huh, they're not immune to this. But
All right. So what am I rolling? What kind of save is this?
con disadvantage.
Huh. All right. Huh. What's the DC?
18. Like all my spells.
I'm gonna go ahead and choose to pass it, because legendary resistance.
All right. Well, that was my only move. I'm out of spells.
Does it?
Or fuck.
Does it not do anything on a pass?
It does damage. Just yeah, it's yeah. You just.
Huh. That's a lot of dice.
It's a level 8 spell,
That's a lot of radiant damage you got there.
and so that's 34 radiant. I guess you take half that.
Does the spell do half on a fail or on a pass?
Yeah.
All right.
17 radiant.
And
also
I'm
pretty good.
doing 3 touch attacks. So I don't know what a touch AC is, but 1 misses and 1 is
Wait, what?
touch attacks, range touch attacks.
The hell? For what?
Eldritch Blast, you said I could quicken spell on the
Oh.
same turn?
Yeah, those aren't touch attacks though, but go for it.
Oh, they're not?
Oh, well,
Oh.
they're in 5e doesn't have touch attack.
Oh, right, sorry. So that's 29 and 16.
1 second. The 29 is gonna hit.
Another 5 damage.
Okay. All right. DJ, you're up. Dun dun dun.
That was a that save. I think I'm done.
You're dead.
Was that your third one?
Oh, that was my second one.
Oh, okay. So you got one more until you're dead.
Yeah, no, I just mean my turn is done.
Oh yeah. All
Okay.
right.
He's panicking over here.
Spooky Skeleton Boy is up next. He's gonna he's gonna float on over to the lone survivor and huh. 10 feet. That's depressing. Alright, DJ, make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
You're 30 feet in the air.
Who, me?
Yep.
What?
He's on the ground, so he's 30 feet away from you.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
I
I'm,
can.
I'm like dead on the floor. I'm prone. You're attacking me?
Yes. You're the closest thing to this guy because I reached his max movement.
Bye.
22.
Oh, that's a
Or
pass.
21, actually. Whatever.
And this does nothing when you pass. So, Dawn, you're up next.
On down.
Save. That's 3 passes.
Look at you. You're alive.
Oh my god!
I have 1 HP and that's my turn.
God bless you. Scoodles, you're up.
Alright. This is a save. I also have 1 HP. Up! 1 HP.
Look at you. All alive and shit. Quilky, you're up.
Kite.
He has true sight. I'm invisible. I was invisible.
You gotta get out of range. Just kite. Run action, run. Or dash in this game.
Yeah, surprisingly, a floating skull guy can't really move as far as I thought it would. But no.
I'm looking for the spell. I don't see it here. Misty Step, that's it. Alright. How far does Misty Step go? 30 feet, another 30 feet, right?
That sounds right. Actually, yeah, it is right. Alright, so you can't go that far. You are off the map. The crypt thingamabob is the limit to the map.
What does that mean? There's stairs, I thought.
Oh,
That a-
you're running
that a-
down the stairs? Yeah, sure.
I thought that a gate crashed behind us that we can't go through it, or
No gate. You can go down the stairs. Huh. Or up the stairs, actually,
yeah.
because you went down here. All right. DJ, you're up next. Ooh. It's a check mark in the right direction. So you have 2 fails and 1 success? Or, yeah. All right. It's
Yep.
Spooky Skeleton Boy is up next. All right. So, everyone near me, make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! I rolled a d4. That's a d4, not a d20.
Like this DM.
I passed. I actually passed one.
All right. So,
I did not pass.
Fail.
I have 1 HP, so if I take half, then I'm.
oh no, if you passed it, doesn't do anything. If you
Gotcha.
failed, however, you take 23 necrotic damage.
So what does that mean for me?
What was your, I guess, negative HP when you died?
You kind of just one-shotted me, even though I had 117 HP.
Yeah, because remember when he died, it was just
Yeah.
to 0. So.
Just to 0. Basically, so my understanding is as long as the damage you take isn't like more than your maximum health pool, you're just, unconscious making death saving throws. And then in Don's case, you're gonna go to 0 and be dead again.
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction to half it, then die.
That doesn't work on this ability, but all right.
Is that what they call a half-life?
Hmm?
Is that what they call a half-life?
Yes. All right, Don, you're up next.
Saving throw.
Those throws.
Okay.
Oof, that's a ding in the wrong direction. Scoodles, you're up next.
Okay, I am alive.
Correct. For now.
I am alive. I am going to beseech my deity. Good old Tharmacool.
You're gonna use an
God of the
entire
Force.
action.
I mean, yeah,
Alright.
I am. I mean, I got 1 HP. I got nothing to lose here. I'm gonna beseech him to heal all of us and save us from the throes of death, so to speak. I have to roll a 16 or lower.
Okay.
All right. And just to clarify, 0-1 is 1. 1-0 is 10. If there's a 0-0, that's 100. So
Alright, let's do that.
Good luck.
25.
Your god says nothing.
Why
that
have
was your
thou
action.
forsaken me, oh Tharmacool?
The god of the neutral god of forging.
Neutral god. Your rod says,
It's
you
fine.
can live or
This is
die. I'll
fine.
take it one way or another.
Okay. All right. So bonus action. I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
You got it.
Wow, don't pour that on the prone fighter or anything.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I have heals that I can actually cast. I was just hoping for math heal
Holy
to be cast
shit!
on my
When I get my last death save?
Oh yeah.
Divine intervention is
Can
a
res too.
Cleric of
I
the
can,
year. Cleric of the year, bro.
I can res. I can res. You're okay. As long as I don't die again.
Oh, I should probably mention to you, I don't know, because not mention, but if this guy's been life stealing, which is what you've been describing, like sources going from them, um, technically it would only life steal as much as the HP they had, which was like nothing. So I don't know if you've been like fully
It
healing.
does it
or-
as damage dealt.
Oh, okay.
It still does damage, yeah. And by the way, Skittles, I'm gonna remember this for Sunday.
I got you. I got you. Okay, question. He's 30 feet in the air, right?
Correct.
He's outside of my threat range, so I can move.
Correct.
Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do without invoking.
He's not going to
Unless I
bite you.
I'm gonna move to there, and that is my turn. Oh fuck!
All right. Koki, you're up next.
Okay. Um,
Oh, I'm gonna yell I'm alive too. By the way, I'm gonna do that.
You
I'm
bastard.
alive.
Rub it in.
The entire crypt is going to echo with, I'm alive.
let me look up the spell because this might be a better. Okay, no, that's not a good spell. I don't see this thing casting spells of 5th level or lower. It's just running around doing insta kills and
You haven't seen it cast any spells. You just saw it yell really loud
yeah,
and then start
yeah.
sucking people's, I don't know, life
And
force.
it's got like a whole bunch. It's got legendary actions like crazy, so it's kind of.
You haven't
So
seen any legendary actions. You've seen
I thought you used
legendary
a legendary.
resistance.
Yeah, that is a legendary action. That's a bullshit
it's-
mechanic.
That's different.
Is it really? Legendary
Yes.
resistance doesn't take charges from legendary actions.
No.
Fucking 5e. All right. I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars or whatever, and I'm not gonna make my. I'm gonna go down the stairs, but I'm not actually going to, like, not to the point where I'm in line of sight of Nicolas Cage down there. If that makes sense.
All right.
Like, I don't know
You're
if there's like a pillar or something I can hide behind, so you can't actually.
You're like, I don't know if the stairs are curved. You're like behind the central pillar that they're curving around, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe move me wherever you feel comfortable then to represent that, because.
It'd just be at like the
Oh,
very
so
entrance of the
literally I
crypt.
didn't even move then. Okay. Well, that's not really even a. Um. All right, fine. That's that then. And I moved and I cast the thing, and that's it.
All right, DJ, you have your saving throws reset. So yeah, you have more saves to
back.
make. All right, that's a check mark in the right direction. All right, that's spooky skeleton. John, are you alive?
No.
All right. I'm gonna flip you for now. Hey Skittles, it's your favorite flaming skull. Guess what?
You gotta make a save.
Make a Constitution saving throw, DC 19.
Oh, the big one. Ugh.
Thank God it's
Nope.
not me.
It looked like you were gonna make it for a second.
I have 12 HP, so hopefully you just roll all ones.
Oh,
Nope.
that'll be 24 necrotic damage.
Damn. If I could just.
Alright.
My turn is so disadvantageous.
John, you're up.
Sure. Too bad.
Skittles, you're up. Yikes.
Bad.
Quokey, you're up.
Yeah. What kind of action economy does it take to turn, what are they called? Your sorcery points into spells.
Spell
Oh,
slots?
into a spell slot.
Is that what kind of
One second.
Bonus action.
bonus action? Okay. I'm gonna do that as a bonus action right off the bat. To get some. I now have. Pretty sure. No, I have one. All right, I'm gonna cast Disintegrate, which even if he succeeds, he's gonna pass because he's bullshit. And I'm gonna cast one of my stars from my crown on him. So make a. Pretty sure it's a con save for Disintegrate.
One second.
No, sorry, it's a deck
What,
save. No, it's a deck save. My bad. It's a deck save.
what level spell are you making a slot for?
8.
That you can't do that. It caps out at 5th level.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, then I'm not doing that. But I still gotta burn through its bullshit its bullshit fake resistances. So disintegrate away.
Alright. It's a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's gonna fail, so it's gonna pass and use up a legendary resistance.
Yeah. And rolling to hit with my star, which is a thing with the crown. So that's like 29 to hit.
That's a hit.
Second. Alright. Where's the 12? Who moved my roll? Is my roller moved and locked? Oh, there we go. It takes 21 radiant damage.
Spooky.
And if I have any movement left, I want to back around the corner again.
Alright. DJ, you're up.
Boy.
Alright, so that's one in each direction. Alright, back to Skullboy. He's gonna hover on over here. And Dawn, you're up.
Alrighty. Bye, guys.
Rest in pepperonis. How many failed saves is that? Is that 2?
That's 3.
Oh, you are the big dead. All right. Scoodles, you're up.
Pass.
That's a check mark in the right direction. Quilky, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple steps down again, so use line of sight, wherever that is, and I'm going to.
Also, does disintegrate not do damage if
It
you
doesn't.
pass?
It doesn't. No.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna burn my last 6th level spell slot on you and make you make another disintegrate, and I'm gonna attack with one of my star motes again,
1 second.
and you're gonna pass.
Correct.
So it does nothing, and you still probably have legendary resistances. And I'm gonna roll the
Probably.
hit, and that's a natural 20, so that crits.
Ooh. That's fucking neato. Huh.
That's very neato.
So that's 45
Holy
radiant
fuck.
damage.
Alright. So, you throw some fucking holy moat star thingamabobs at this flaming skull guy, and he explodes into, I don't know, like, how many teeth does a person have?
What kind of person? Like from Georgia or from like
Yeah, like,
California?
like somebody with modern dental care. With
That's like
access to modern
26 or
dental.
some shit. I don't know.
Weird, I started to
So-
count my teeth in my head with my tongue right when you said that.
26. So he
How many
bursts
wisdom
into
teeth?
like. So he bursts into like 28 fucking pieces. And then he dies. Alright. So what do you guys want to do now?
I guess I'm gonna come out and I think we're gonna play the potion. Let me scroll it right
So you have to
now. Oh, I did.
unconscious.
Yeah.
So
Who's on
Dawn is. So
Alright, I'm-
Dawn is dead. And then Skittles and DJ are unconscious.
Help.
Where's
Yeah, so he can get us up.
44 for Spider. So 15 on Spider. And where's the other one? Oh, Mindy. Okay, let me go over to Mindy.
I'm over there.
Oh yeah, so just in case I didn't do the description justice, like all the, the gems go flying everywhere. The large gems go flying everywhere.
So,
Pick that shit up.
that's a 16 to res, or not res, but heal Mindy. And then I'm gonna go picking up big old gems.
All right. While
You
she
cut
does that, I'm
out.
gonna. Mine's time sensitive, so I'm gonna run over to Earl Warren Keg, and I'm going to touch him when cast Revivify as my last 3rd level spell slot. He's
Neato.
rezzed with 1 hit point.
All right.
Wait, me?
Yes. Yeah, you're actually res. Like cast a res spell on you.
Wait, so you're actually a cleric? Thank you.
Only after battle. In battle, I just run around and die a lot.
Like start picking up magical gems, or not gems, but all the gems. I'm obsessed with treasure and jewels. I'm like, ooh, this will make a great charm bracelet.
You're cutting out, and you sound like you're like far away.
I'm not sorry. I'm not looking forward here. So I think my fan messes with this stuff. To be honest, I'm going to walk around and try to pick and collect up all these gems that I can from this dummy lich, and I'm gonna just say like, ooh, these will make a great collection to. These will make amazing charm bracelet tokens and stuff. Because my character is like obsessed with jewels and shiny things and treasure and stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna go try to scoop the liquid back up that I threw into the sarcophagus.
You do that.
And then I'm gonna search around in the sarcophagus for anything that's not sarcophagus that might be lootable.
So there was that super fancy fucking dagger I was talking about. That's got all these like dark sky blue gems. I don't know, etched in it or not etched. Words are hard, but engraved in it. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Them's the words.
If I just write demi lich gems on my inventory.
Yes. You definitely want to keep those on you.
I'm gonna say to the party, we should look for a phylactery. Although I don't even know if demi liches have those.
I think Dimiliches do.
Okay, I
You
just
should-
wasn't sure the difference. Like if demi liches like evolved past the need for that.
You should roll a history or an Arcana check to find out if you know.
Stupid. I don't know that. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna recall I'm gonna do a history.
You're a Holocaust
All
denier.
right.
Good job.
Oh, correct.
No, they don't need phylacteries. Yes, maybe.
All right, so you don't know shit about this guy. All right, exciting.
He made a lot of movies for some. I don't know what a movie is, but for some reason he made a lot of them. Some good, some bad, some kind of like middle of the road.
But yeah, besides the super cool looking dagger, there's a lot of dusty cobwebs in that sarcophagus, and also, there's all those gems that went flying everywhere, all 28 of them.
I'm gonna take the dagger and begin to identify it.
All right, so 10 minutes, and you find out it's. One second, let me make a card for this.
So, about that long rest, that spider was.
Yeah, long
Oh,
rest.
now. Yeah, sure. That was a good
We'll
time.
set up a long camp, big camp, long rest camp in here.
I don't know. Can you make us a feast before we do so, Mindy?
I can. I'm gonna burn a spell slot for a feast.
before we do, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm assuming there's like some kind of cloth or something.
All right.
Some like cloth, like tarps, like over the monkey head sticking out of the wall.
So you guys
before
are
we-
gonna long rest in the area that when you went down to, you took necrotic damage.
Fine. All right, we won't.
All
Jesus.
right.
Fine. Fine.
We
Fine.
shouldn't.
I hear.
Hey, let's do it in the spaceship.
Yeah, well, let's search the room. We'll do it somewhere else, not here, not in a crypt. But
Alright.
we'll search the room, then go back up before we do the long rest.
All right. So mechanically, the dagger that you got is the dagger of the stars. So it's a +3 dagger that you need to attune to, and when you're attuned to it, it has a 50% chance on hit to be. You become greater in Viz for a minute.
Can I have that?
Yep, yours. Hey, by the way, daggers are also thrown weapons, so you could also throw it.
Yeah. What's it called? Dagger of Stars?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I'm not going to write the stats down since it's not in my inventory.
Right. I mostly don't care. So it's a +3 weapon, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Does that count for range touch attacks?
It does not.
Okay.
That counts just for the weapon itself.
Oh, okay, so it's worth
If you
looking at.
throw
Never
it,
mind.
it does, though. A throw is not a ranged touch attack. Ranged touch attack
Yeah,
doesn't
but
exist in 5e.
no, never mind. I don't want it. I
So
You're
figured-
also
the-
proficient in daggers, so you have your proficiency +3 plus your dex if you have any to hit.
So the attune bonus works on anything to hit.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, right? So like if I do like a spell attack that has like a touch attack, so if I roll to hit with like a cantrip or something,
Yeah, you'd
will
roll.
that activate it?
Yeah, you roll 2d10s, and if you get 50% or higher, you become
Okay.
greater in Viz
Okay,
for a
then
minute.
I do want it. That's what I was. That's
But you have to be
Oh, okay.
attuned to it.
I'd like to attune to it because I only have one that I'm attuned to right now.
Well, you need
Alright.
a long rest, so let's do that. After we've finished searching room.
Yeah. So yeah, all you found was the dagger and the gems and the demi-lich that yelled real loud and murdered 3 of you. That's oof.
Technically, it
That's
only murdered one of us. Not that I'm defending the guy.
That was a interesting mechanic.
Indeed. Okay. All right. So let's head out of here. Yeah, guys.
Did he really only have that few HP, or did I?
It had yeah.
Or did
They
you
only have
DM
80 hit
intervene?
points.
Oh,
No, they
okay.
only have 80 hit points.
Okay.
Like I modded some of the stat blocks for reasons that you might find out if you ask some of the denizens here.
What denizens? The monkeys in the wall?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not gonna talk to
Oh.
them because that seems beneath me. I'm more concerned with the gems. But I'm gonna tell Mindy, hey, look, those monkeys in the walls, those primates in the walls, they might you should investigate those, Mindy.
It's only one monkey.
Monkey. Oh, mighty monkey.
It's a statue. It doesn't do anything.
All right, close
Break
enough.
it off.
Yes. I'm gonna try to climb the wall and break it off with my hammer.
All right, Spider-Man, do a athletics check. Yeah. Or wait, hold on.
I think acrobatics
is
is
the
usually
dexterity
fun,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that is
God
a
damn it,
7.
Skittles.
All right. So you take like you get like I guess one hold up if you're like a rock climbing. You're on the very first hold and then you fall down. Like it's further.
Oh, I can't do this, guys. It's just too hard.
You're like a turtle in full plate armor.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okie dokie.
All right, so that's a dirty 20, 15.
They're all
and
gonna
a-
hit because it's
okay.
an inanimate. It's an inanimate object.
That's how much damage I do to it.
So the lower jaw of the
I
statue
was
falls off.
wait. I was gonna say, can I aim it towards like the base of the head in the wall? Like not the front of it, but like kind of like aim around the base of it. I don't know if that's a function of Eldritch Blast, but
Yeah, I mean, you can aim the beams, sure, because it's an inanimate object and it doesn't move. So yeah, you can aim them.
like I want to try to cut it off the wall, kind of thing is what I'm going for.
All right, so you psychic beam the statue, and the lower jaw falls off, and then the rest of it kind of slides, then falls off and crumbles to dust on the floor.
I nod at Mindy and say, "It's try it now."
Hello.
Well, the rocks don't talk back because, rocks.
It's not working.
Aren't you a dwarf? Can't you like speak to stone or something?
Oh god. I think you can do that.
I get history. It's like advantage on history checks or something like that for masonry.
Do you want to roll a history check?
You know, why not? Why not?
Incoming double ones.
Okay, so that's going to be a 19.
All right, so you're gonna recall that one that a baboon head. Some people described a certain like large demon as having a baboon head, and it was like considered to be like, I don't know, one of the more powerful demons in all of the. Is it demons are from the abyss, right?
See,
Yeah, yeah. He was one of the like the more powerful entities in the abyss. Was described as having one of his heads as being like a baboon head. That's all you can think of.
all right, I share that information.
I nod, but my eyes kind of glass over it because he didn't say anything specifically about treasure, so I lost interest very quickly.
All right, and I'm going to suggest to the party we go upstairs and take a nap on the spaceship.
I nod in agreement, but I say make sure to remember to cast us a feast before we do so.
Oh, we'll do. We'll do. All right, so once we get upstairs, I'm going to expend a 7th level spell and begin an hour-long preparation for our meal. And everyone gains 3 HP.
Oh my god.
It'll save us for sure.
Yeah, we're safe now, guys. And then I'm also going to do another 1 hour cast of first level to find my familiar.
You done finding it?
And I'll do that after the long rest, though.
All right.
I'm out of my figure for what happened. Oh wait, no, I forgot the spell point. Or is that 16 now? No, wait, I'm only a Sork 15 because I got one of Warlock.
Right. All right. So it's the next day, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
say, let's go into the Dragon Head one.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
I'm following, but I'm staring at all the jewels I have in my pouch right now.
Yeah, follow.
All right. 1 second.
I'm gonna start like wrapping wires and stuff and start making like charm bracelets and stuff out of Demi-Lich jewels.
All right. So this staircase leads you to another staircase. Yay, stairs! And these stairs are gigantic. Give me 1 sec.
This feels like a boss room.
Huge is 20 by 20, right?
I believe so.
Let's go back up the stairs.
Hey, it's a small door though, and this guy's fat.
Yeah, that doesn't look
Yeah,
like that. That is
yeah.
not a 20 by
Huh.
20 door. That's like 15 max.
It's actually huge is 15 by 15 feet.
Oh, it's
All
15.
right.
Okay, there you go.
Strange.
That's
All right,
still a
this
10-foot door though.
This door is actually extra huge. Don't let the scale deceive you. 20 by 20.
You're full of shit, Bogey. Oh my god. I'm so gonna kick your ass on Sunday. Oh my god.
You just wait till Monday, Buster.
My characters. All right, so you come out of this door, right, to this, huge set of stairs. It's huge. And 1 second.
Is it the bigliest?
As soon as you kind of get to these stairs, you get a what the fuck is this smell? You suddenly
All I
smell
is
a
Earl
lot
Warren
of
cake.
you smell sulfur. You smell a lot of sulfur.
What's that, like brass dragon or something? Some kind of, I don't know.
I don't know. You might find out if you keep walking forward.
Sulfur
or
is
maybe
like
not.
fire stuff, right? And we just walked through an archway with a red dragon skull over it.
You sure did. I mean, you could also roll like a history or an arcana check to see if you know anything
No.
about that stuff.
Again, for
Or-
the 100,000th time, I suck at those. I'm never gonna think too hard
Or
about that.
anyone in the party can.
Okay. Unless you really want to see me roll like an 8 or something.
Smells like sulfur.
Uh-huh.
It's
What
not me
type of check would it
That's not me
be?
rolling. I'm just moving.
History or arcana.
All right,
Here,
history
I'll do it.
is.
I'll do it. Whatever. I rolled a natural 20. Tell me everything.
History's good. History's good. Mine's a dirty 20. So
Mine's a natural 20. Tell
1
me
second.
all the stuff about everything in existence.
First, I gotta figure out how to move the initiative bar up there.
usually it's just click and drag.
Because Because when I moved it the first time, I guess the way I was looking at it, it went under the table thingamabob. All right. So since you're all, super seasoned adventurers, you guys typically know that when you like approach, a dragon's lair, there might be some environmental effects, but usually the environmental effects are like you could sense those really far out, not just this close. And you know that typically, like that smell, that sulfur indicates like a red dragon. So
Wait, is that actual? Is that like actual 5e?
Yeah. So in 5e, the regional and the regional effects, they usually span like miles
5
out
miles, yeah.
from a layer. So you're all seasoned adventurers, you're old high, so you know this stuff. So you're gonna find it weird that like you didn't sense this before. You only sensed it as you got down here.
I'm just interested in that because my favorite creature in D&D also has a sulfur smell. It's the Oblex. You can smell sulfur in the air.
Yeah, I think regional effects vary, or well, in 5e the descriptions vary on what type, or if they're also like combined with whatever
Obelix on
layer
the first space
stuff.
fish, right?
No, them's aboleths.
All right. So there's dragons afoot, and we should prep before going down these stairs.
We're in
I
Canadian.
agree.
I'm assuming I can say that with a 20 on whatever I rolled for there. Yes, DM.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You guys can prep away.
Okay. Thinking about automatically doing haste on a couple of you right off the bat. I'm looking forward to this because I'm pretty sure red dragons would. I don't know if they take more damage to cold or not, but they don't have resistance to it. I know that, or at least I would. I don't know if I eat, but I would think not. Like if I run in there and like empower cone of cold or something, they're gonna. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sorry, I'm looking through my spell list right now for buffs.
All right, so I'm going to twin spell haste on Mindy, but like I'm assuming I do this like as close as I can to the point of like interaction, you know what I mean? Not like I cast it and we sit here talking for an hour and they wear out, right? So I cast twin spell haste on Mindy and Earl, and then I'm all, if you allow me, I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars immediately after.
Okay. So you're not gonna go down there. You just go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Is this a dumb idea? I mean, you're telling us we essentially know the layer of a red dragon is down these stairs, so.
Yeah. So you know that they're typically super intelligent creatures, all that fun stuff.
Right.
They got hordes of treasure.
Super intelligent, my ass. It's still a fucking chromatic. It's a chromatic dragon, please. It's a well-trained dog at best. Give me a break.
All right, I'm gonna cast Aid at 5th level. I can choose 3 players, which are going to be my 3 teammates. And since I'm casting at 5th level, that is going to be 20 extra hit points. But this is not temporary hit points. Your hit point maximum actually increases for 8 hours. So your hit point maximum is now 20 higher than it was, and you still have the 3 from Feast.
So our real HP is 20.
Your real HP increases.
That's
Yes.
weird. Okay, I got it.
Very much. The HP increases by how much?
20.
20. All right. And I'm gonna tell Chow Chow to turn invisible and get on my shoulder.
Are we ready?
Charge.
And I think we're ready. Yeah, that's about all we can
1
do.
second.
I'm gonna go in first.
1 sec. Where the hell is this mini?
Alright, guys, we can go back up the stairs now.
Let me mod my healing potions. I think I spent 3 in the last combat. I got 1 left.
I still have 2 left. But I'm gonna tell you I have 2 left so that you can take them off my body.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that shit again, because that was nonsense.
Oh shit, never mind. I have 4 left. So you can take 4 off my body.
Hopefully I don't need them. You can use them to your heart's content.
So weird character model.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna be right back.
Is there an option to blindfold everyone in game?
There is a way to do it, but I do not know how.
You can just do
Hmm.
owner system.
No.
Yeah, it will tell you who's blindfolded and who's not.
Blindfold yourselves.
What's the control for that again?
Just be.
I think it'd be.
Now, Quoki is AFK, so she's not blindfolded.
Okay. You can unblindfold yourselves. Alright, so I'm going to have to back the prep up a little bit. So you guys were on top of the stairs. So you couldn't
Okay.
see into this large room, right?
Right. Okay.
So
yeah.
you cast all those spells. You can all roll initiative, and I'm going to have you move in initiative order. That way we can like keep track of the haste, because that only lasts for 10 rounds.
Gotcha.
And then like as you're moving down the stairs, I'll tell you what you see.
Oh, wait, we haven't engaged. Alright, back. We haven't engaged yet.
No.
We haven't, but we're rolling initiative. We had to take a step back, and we're doing our movement speed based on our rounds to track haste.
Yeah, basically, you guys cast all this at like the top of the stairs. So as you move down, I'm gonna, tell you what you guys see first, and then you can go from there, and that way you can kind of, see how much haste you've used up, essentially.
I mean, I did say I wanted to not cast this right now, so we're not sitting here talking burning through spell time, but like min-max our time.
Okay.
To go
Yeah,
kind
so
of
you
thing,
cast it
so-
like the end, and we start moving, basically.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the initiative roll, so you could all do your moves until you hit the point where you'd see what was going on in this room.
Got you.
All right, make your moves, Earl.
Okay. Wait, what? So the door's not open? I have no idea what's.
No, there is no door. It's just like this is a pretty huge staircase, so you guys don't see all the way to like the back of the room from where you were at the top of the stairs. So as you move down, once you get into like line of sight, I'll tell you what you guys see.
Okay, I'll use the dash action to go There.
All right, so since you're, the first one down there, here is what you see. So towards the back of the room, you're going to see like gigantic piles of gold back here, as well as just like lots of stuff, like statues and I don't know what the fuck they're called, but like
Gold
like
doubloons.
no, like hangers, but for armor.
What? Mannequins?
Racks,
Mannequins?
No, fuck.
armor rack,
Yeah, I guess like
coat hanger.
like a cross
Armor?
thing that you could put like a body armor on that looks like
Golden
a torso.
hangers.
Basically just like a fuck ton of, I don't know, fancy shit. And then kind of in the middle of that, you are going to see a singular like figure in super fancy schmancy golden armor, and you're going to see this guy like playing with a super what's this fucking thing called? He's got this like super fancy robe on top of the armor, and it's all these like crazy colors that are like super bright and lifelike, and like you see him kind of like twirling around with the cape, and then Don sees him just kind of throw it into like the pile of gold, and says, "This looks ridiculous," and he kind of you'll see him turning around. All right, so what do you want to do, Don, after seeing all that nonsense?
Tell the party, then stay here.
All right. Who's up next? TJ.
It's probably DJ. Yeah.
Yeah, he's should have a 5 dex mod. All right, DJ. After hearing all that nonsense, what do you wanna?
Shit. I mean, nothing really.
So you're just gonna stand still over there after Don tells you, what's going on down there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't really catch of that.
Right. So so what was happening down there was there's like a boatload of different treasure.
Yeah, I heard that, and there's a guy in an armor and a robe, but
Yep.
that was it.
And that's all Don saw. So yeah. He told you guys what he saw, so you're next up. What are you gonna do?
Okay, that's strange. I mean, yeah, really nothing. I mean, what can I do? I'm not gonna go down there and engage him. This is weird. We're taking initiative to roleplay. That's kind of what it seems like.
Basically, you guys have haste cast on you, so I want to see if you're.
Yeah, I don't have these cast on anyway. But nothing.
The rest of
I'm
them.
not. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do here. It's not like we talked about what we were gonna do. Like,
There's a red dragon
said,
down there.
sorry.
Go kill it.
Okay, so is that what we're doing? Because we didn't talk about it. Like you said, you didn't want to just cast haste and not.
Well, it's your turn, so you can still say something,
Wow, this is weird.
and people can reply.
What do you guys want to do?
Kill the dragon.
There's no dragon. What dragon?
If he
That's a
attacks
dragon.
us,
All right.
Dragons can
attacks
take
us, we
human
attack him.
form. Yeah, dragons can take human form. And smells of sulfur. We know this is a dragon lair down here, so chances are whatever that figure is down there is actually a dragon in human form. And there's a massive dragon horde right behind it. So
Wait, are we here to kill dragon? I thought we were here to keep something imprisoned.
that's the goal, but I mean,
You guys.
You
Well,
were the one that were just wanting to kill people nonstop earlier, so let's.
What? What? I was what? Excuse me. No. I thought we were here on a mission. It seems like we just want to kill everything and take treasure.
I mean, it's a lot of
It's an
treasure.
evil dragon, so I say we kill it and take its treasure.
Making a lot of assumptions
I mean,
here, but
Well,
I mean, hey,
You just go ask
it's
it.
a red dragon, and red dragons are evil, so
You can
it's a pretty educated assumption. Yeah.
how do
you
we
can-
know it's a red dragon?
you can
Smell.
run down there and because of the sulfur, but you can run down there and ask it. Like you can just go talk to it if you want.
No, not me. It seems like you guys really want to go and kill it. So why don't you go ahead and lead the way?
Well, I don't want to kill it. I'm preparing in case it kills us.
Well, that's my turn.
Good
That
old
makes it
crap.
me. I get double movement with haste, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna yell out to this guy. Who are you?
All right, he's gonna move a little closer to where you're at, and he's gonna ask, "Who are you?" to ask for my name inside of my own lair.
See your mom. See your mom.
I'm gonna say we've just killed a evil skull thing, I think, and this place is filled with our enemies apparently. So are you our enemy?
Huh. So you killed Gris, did you? That old chatterbox was so annoying. Stupid skull. Well, come in. You did me a favor.
Oh, really? I'm gonna inform him my legs don't work anymore because I've expended all of my movement.
You
And
can
I'm
go.
gonna ask it. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to expend my turn.
Basically, you guys can opt out of initiative order if you want to, talk.
We just keep the initiative in case we actually just pop in, kind of thing. So
Sure.
being silver dragon oriented, does he react to me at all?
No, he's kind of like, he's looking at all of you, and he's just like smiling to him and laughing to himself a little bit.
I'm gonna say this place reeks and you smell bad. There's a lavender bath upstairs if you want to take a dip.
He's gonna kind of like snarl and say, "Very few live to insult me in my lair." And then
Wait, so there's people that have insulted you in your lair and lived?
you're gonna see him kind of transform into his, red dragon form thingamabob. And then he's gonna follow up with, "But I do enjoy a bit of company away from these lunatics, and you all are a breath of fresh air. So why are you here?"
To kill you.
We are here to get to lower levels.
So to the "to kill you" thing, he's gonna look at you and he's gonna laugh. "Some have certainly tried, What? No one succeeded yet.
I'm gonna shrug, say this is the first time for everything, and I'm gonna cast mirror image.
All right. He's gonna kind of flick his tail around and say, I suppose there is, but I doubt it'll be any time today. And then he's gonna say, uh,
I'm not casting
so,
that.
so you're obviously not like those lunatic mages up there, and or those stupid Gith, or the mind flayers. So why are you here?
To get to the lower levels, just like my friend here said.
That's me.
Huh. Now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
We've been tasked with getting to protect this place, and God, I forget the name of the demon. It was so
Seal away the bad guy.
yeah, the seal away the creature that resides at the bottom level of this facility, and
Right.
you can not do battle with us and let us pass. You have that option.
Huh. Sealed below. Well, I don't know anything about that. I'm simply here because that idiot in the machine keeps on feeding me treasure. So I'll stay here and have my hoard grow fat.
I'm fine with that. I myself have draconic heritage, and while I might be diametrically opposed to the things you believe in. I understand your desire to collect treasure. I myself collect treasure. However, we're willing to peacefully go along our way and go to the next floor if you'll allow us.
Well, as long as you don't touch anything, and he's gonna like kind of motion with his tail, behind him to his giant fucking hoard of stuff. I don't really want to bother with you lot. You're a little bit of fresh air from the crazed idiots that machine keeps spawning. So you're a bit of entertainment.
I'm gonna look around at the other party members, maybe get kind of like some eye contact and get kind of like a confirmation or like a yes or a shit
Yeah.
no kind of thing.
Hey, Gwen. What did you say something about an intelligent dog?
It's a chromatic dragon, so they're generally less lived and less intelligent than metallic dragons. Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't respond. I'm just joking with you.
Oh, okay.
He can hear you.
Well, then you're the one saying it, asshole.
I'm just
Jeez.
messing with you, Jesus. But why don't you just go ahead and tell him to his face he's an idiot?
All right. So as you guys are eyeballing, him, he's gonna let you know that the area upstairs, or this whole like plane of existence in general, has been making people a little stir crazy because that idiot mage in the machine keeps on bringing things here that don't belong. So you might find a lot of people that are behaving oddly.
Yeah, we ran into some Gith that were pretty straight up barmy, and we tried to deal with the individual in the machine. I cast Cloud Kill down his tailpipe, but apparently he's immune to everything, so not much we can do about it right now unless you have some information that we don't have.
He's gonna laugh at you and he's gonna tell you, so you tried to destroy uh, the machine of what the fuck is this thing called? Sorry, I gotta look it up.
The Doomsday Machine. I'm gonna count my lich gems in my hands while he's looking up what the machine is called.
Actually, it's just the machine of Lum the Mad.
Okay, I like Doomsday Machine better. That's
He's gonna let you know that it's quite a powerful artifact, and that the idiot trap inside of it is lucky that he stumbled into it, or he'd be breakfast,
Really?
and that he's kind of been misusing it.
What do you mean by trapped?
He's gonna laugh and he's gonna say, "The fool got himself in, but he can't, operate and get himself out." And he's gonna laugh, and then he's gonna tell him, "But as long as he keeps on conjuring things and bringing me more toys to play with and more treasure, I don't mind staying here and just collecting a hoard. No one really bothers me here."
Well, we're bothering you, so. And we're not conjured forth by that idiot in the machine.
He's gonna say, you are a bit annoying. So
You like to keep the treasure you have now, right? Who's to say, even if you kill us, that there won't be others after us? Why don't you help us and give us some information about the individual in the machine?
he's gonna say that his name is Salandrex the Mighty, and that as amusing as your presence is, he'd like you out. He wants to take a nap.
All right. Well, where's the exit? To the next floor. We already told you our goal. We're already like nodded in agreement between each other that we will go on our way peacefully if you let us go to the next floor, because we have other goals at hand here. You can stay here and keep dealing with the moron inside of the doomsday device.
He's gonna
What's
tell you that the fool had one of his apprentices taken by those stupid mind flayers on the other side of the uh, level, I guess. Yeah.
got you? No, I know exactly
Ooh.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
And that he might be able to tell you more about the stupid machine. He doesn't really have much of an interest in it, considering he's quite happy with his current hoard. And then he's gonna strongly urge you to leave so he can take a little nap.
You don't have to urge us to leave. We'll leave on our own accord, and I'm gonna thank him for the information.
He's gonna tell you to, do come back.
Y'all
Just
come
not
back now.
now. Yep.
So we have to go back to the main floor with the machine and go up the other side where the Lithlets ran to.
Yes. So let's do that.
All right. With all that nonsense said, I'm gonna save it, and then we'll pick up next Wednesday because it's, you know, 10:30ish.
Yeah, whatever.
Also,
A little
Scoodle,
baby boy.
I got work in the morning. I gotta get some sleepy sleep.
Can't tell if she's spitting or.